Hello everyone, welcome back to Velocity Verdict. Today we are going to be reviewing this 2024 Lexus NX 350. This is the F Sport package and it's called F Sport handling. Now at the front we have this gigantic grille with the Lexus logo up center, and then on the side we have these gorgeous LED headlamps with the cool venting down there, and with the front bumper. This is its overall front look. When we come onto the side, we have these fully blacked out wheels with the Lexus logo up center, and its tire profile is 235 by 50 R20. So we have 20-inch alloy wheels over on the front, and at the back these blacked out alloy wheels look cool, and then we have these gorgeous fender flares that are flush with the car. So, and then we have the Esport badge over here, and then we do have the blacked out mirror caps that give a good contrast with this gray paint, and this is like a darkish gray color. And blind spot monitoring with the mirrors. You get a turn signal indicator as well. Let's see what's underneath the hood. I like how this hood is like cut in a different shape, and then these cuts and curves, they like the hood raised up on the sides but is flat down in the middle. So under the hood we have a 2.4-liter turbo 4-cylinder that produces 275 horsepower and 317 pound-feet of torque, that goes to an 8-speed automatic transmission. Fuel economy is 21 around town and 28 on the highway. It does 0 to 60 in 6.6 seconds. Lexus logo, and we have struts that keep the whole hood in place. Before we move forward with this review, I just want to mention, if you want to see more videos just like this, then I recommend you subscribe, because I post unique content for you guys and I'll get more videos for you guys. I had some difficulty finding this Lexus. There are no Lexus dealerships near me, so I'm making this used, but this is a 2024 model. So I would like to give a huge shout out to Sioka Mercedes of State College, who let me spend some time with this Lexus NX. I'll down in the description below. Check out what they have currently. And honestly, guys, let me know down in the comments what do you think about this Lexus NX 350, and how do you like the looks of this car, and especially this paint color with the blacked out wheels it has. Moving on to the back, the reverse look is kind of iconic for this Lexus. We have these gorgeous LED tail lamps with this light bar that runs all the way across, and we do have the Lexus badging over here, and our NX350, and this one is all-wheel drive. And then I love these vents at the back for aerodynamicity. Those go inside and gives it a nice shape to the car overall. And then we do have a stop lamp on top and a defogger and the rear wiper. That's how it is, and overall it's a sharp looking car from the back. Now when we come inside, we have these gorgeous body colored door handles, and we do have a button to open them. And once we open that, you can see we have like soft touch at the top with this white stitching that gives it a sporty appearance. We have this cool trim on the door, and we have the Mark Levinson speakers with this matte finish down below that looks cool. Power window controls, lock and unlock button, and overall a nice trim, soft touch, and that's a lot of premium trim. We do have a cup holders, and wow, this is cool. We have a button to open the door. We just push it, just like how it's, I would say, in a Tesla Model 3 at the back, or a Tesla Model Y. And then moving on to the seats, we have these leather seats that are perforated all down the center, and we do have headrests as well. And honestly, it's a cool looking car. I'm impressed. And now let's get inside and see the amount of space I have. I'm 5'7", 5'8" for reference, so I guess this seat is at the back. It could move forward, but if I see over here, I'm 5'7", 5'8", so yeah, I have a okay amount of leg room. but if we push the seat forward, I would have more. For the headroom, yeah, isn't too bad. These seats are comfortable at the back, and headroom isn't too bad. Even though we do have a panoramic sunroof, so it does eat your headroom a little bit, but isn't too bad after all. We do have this gloss black segment over here. That's cool. And we do have AC vents over here, and down there we do have a 12-volt socket and USB charging port. So that's cool. And wow, the middle floor isn't too raised, but still it's like raised to some extent. And we do have a panoramic sunroof all the way to the back over here. So we do have a huge panoramic sunroof. And overall, these leather seats are quite comfy. And we do have armrest, nice trim with two cup holders at the back. And that's awesome. And now let's look up front. Moving up front, we do have a little bit of hard plastic on top, but we have this soft touch down here with this white stitching, and then same cool trim over here with the Mark and Levinson speakers. I love this matte finish over here with our all four power window controls, child lock, lock and unlock function, adjustment for our mirrors, and then we do have auto folding mirrors. With this, we do have a cup holders, and that's cool with the S Sport scuff plate down below. And then I just hit my head on top. It's a small car. So, and then we have these F Sport bucket seats. It says F Sports on the headrest, and these are all leather that are perforated down the center. And honestly, these look like sports car seats. And then, I mean, the S Sport is the sporty variant. And then we do have lumbar support, and we do have power adjustable seats. So yeah, the legroom should be fine back there now. And once we get in, now starting with the dash, we do have like hard plastic over here, basic materials, but we have this glossy black segment over here. This is to open the fuel tank, this is to open our hatch, and then we do have our AC vents over here. And then look at the steering wheel. I'm honestly impressed with the steering wheel. We have like perforations where we hold them, and we have a leather wrap steering wheel, nice trim all around the steering wheel. We have the S Sport logo over here with this chrome accent. And looking at this, we do have a bunch of practical controls over here, like our increase, decrease for the volume, toggling our infotainment system, instrument cluster, our lane centering assist, and our adaptive cruise control controls are over here. And then we do have paddle shifters with that. That's a positive. And then we do have our headlamp stalks and our indicator stalks over here. And this, we have a button for our automatic headlamps. And then we do have stalks for our wipers. We do have physical stocks for our wipers, and then our engine start stop button is over here. And look at the screen. Since this is a 2024 model, it has the newer screen of the Lexus, and now that's standard on the NX350. And wow, that's a massive screen at 17 inches, I believe. And then our wow, our drive mode select is all the way down here. We can toggle between the normal custom modes and like eco and sports plus, eco sports plus. That will be fancy. And then we do have a wireless charging pad down here. And wow, we do have soft touch around the center console. We have a button to view our camera, and AC vents, hazard lamps, and nice gloss black trim all around with soft touch. And we have this cute 8-speed automatic gear shifter. This looks like a similar shifter that you get in the Toyota Crown. And then there's a button for the park. That's how it is. And we do have some physical buttons like our traction off, brake hold, electronic parking brakes, hill control, automatic start stop button, and we do have like soft touch over on the dash. And overall, this display is cool. And then we do have a, I think this does have like a camera rear view mirror because it changes it on towards the top. So I believe this has a camera rear view mirror. And then we do have like sunscreen shades, light, and the mirror. And overall, the steering wheel feels quite premium. And then we do have two cup holders over here. Nice trim. And then this is our armrest. Nice trim on the armrest. And it opens up this way. And yeah, we do have a pretty deep storage space over here. Good job, Lexus, for giving such a good storage space. And then this is the trick center console that opens both the ways. So yeah, even the passenger can access it. And we do have one physical control for the volume. So I believe all your climate controls are built into the screen over here with I guess these are like the fan speed and temperature dials, just two things physical, but this definitely should have the heated seats and stuff like that. But the heated seats, ventilated seats, heated steering wheel, whatever it will have, will be built in into the screen. This part looks premium with the cabin lights, and wow, these cabin lights are touch. Never expected a day that would come to see touch cabin lights in the cabin. And then our sunroof controls. This is our sunscreen shade, and then our sunroof controls are over here. And this feels quite premium. And these bucket seats are comfortable. Usually, some of the bucket seats are not as comfortable, but yeah, this is quite comfortable. We will come onto the price. Just stick around till the end for the price. We do have memory seats over here, so for the driver, that's a good thing. And then we can access the hatch either from here or from the back. Let's try from the back. Now let's look at its hatch space. I really like this matte grayish dark gray color on this car. Looks cool. And then to open the hatch, we just press this. There is a button, and then the hatch opens right up. We have a power opening hatch, and this is its cargo area. Honestly, not too bad. This is like, I would say, smaller than the Lexus RX, so the cargo area is basically based on that. But still, if you look at it, we do have all weather mats from the with the car, and then honestly, it's a pretty practical cargo area, even if it's like the smaller sedan, but yeah, it's still bigger than the UX. But we still have a decent cargo area, and I'm actually impressed with the amount of cargo area for this size. And then we do have a 12-volt socket on the side, and once you're all done, easy to load, you just press this and it would lower the hatch right down. It's like the electronic hatch. Wow, that was fast. Usually some cars are too slow with the electric hatch, but this one was quite fast. And now let me show you the turn signal indicators. To show you the turn signal indicators, I'll just use the hazard lamps. We do have a digital instrument cluster. Since you see nothing on it, that means we do have a digital instrument cluster. Looking at the front, I love the turn signal indicator. These are our LED daytime running lights. Our headlamps are down here, but our turn indicators are up there. That's fancy. Wow, that's kind of rare. It's like the higher NX350 model. So we do have, I guess these are the headlight washers, if I'm not mistaken. And then wow, I didn't notice this. We have a chrome trim over here, and only this much part is the turn indicator. I'm not sure why, but we do have a side camera over here. That means we should have a camera on the front. Yeah, we do. I didn't notice the camera on the massive grille. So this does come with 360-degree camera coverage. If we look at the tail lamps, our indicator is over here. So we do have LED turn indicators. Yeah, as told you in the beginning, this is a used Lexus, but still a 2024 model. Are you guys ready for the price? This, if I remember correctly, this has around like 14,000 miles, and it should be in the description, but I'll mention it over here written as well, looking at the website. But this has around 14,000 miles on it, 14,000, 15,000 miles. And brand new, the NX350 S Sport handling variant starts from about $48,000. But this one, 2024 model with around 14,000 miles, is going for $45,000. So this does look like a little higher end Lexus, so its price would be more than the $48,000 variant. But if you look that into consideration, if you take $48,000 as, or maybe take like $50,000 as the consideration, this might be around like 50, 54, I believe. So if we take that into consideration, the depreciation isn't too bad after 14,000 miles. Only like what, 4,000, 5,000 dollars. But yeah, I mean, if you think about it, it is Lexus. They are known for their reliability as well as their resale value. So that's why its resale is good. But I'm not sure with its turbocharged engine how reliable it would be. I even don't know why the person even sold it at 14,000 miles. It's not even an year old and only 14,000 miles. So that, but I love this cute gear shifter. But that said, this is going for $45,000. So here you can see 2024 Lexus NX 350 S Sport handling. This is the variant name. And yeah, I was right. It has 14,504 miles. So I was right. It has around like 14,000 to 15,000 miles. So yeah, after 14,000 miles, this is going for, yeah, it is all-wheel drive. So good for snow. But after 14,504 miles, this is going for about $45,000. So yeah, Lexus, I didn't expect this. This steering wheel is electronically adjustable. Usually they are manually adjustable, but this steering wheel is electrically adjustable. That's awesome. And then we do have this slight, like, not too big roof rails, but we do have like a roof rail appearance, and we do have a shark fin antenna. And I love the sloping roof at the back, and it looks premium. This it does have a panoramic sunroof that starts all the way up on the front and goes onto the back. So we do get a panoramic sunroof with this. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and share it with all the car people so that I can get more videos for you guys. And if you guys subscribe, it would really help me out, and I'll be able to get better videos for you guys. Cars like this Lexus or some unique cars that are not easily available. So I would appreciate if you subscribe. If you guys want to see better quality videos, for example, if you want to see better camera quality videos, then please subscribe and help me reach 1,000 subscribers so that I can upgrade some of my gear and I can film it more professionally. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.